morning, everyone. I'm Dariel Burdass, and I'm Chief Executive of the Physiological Society, and it is a real privilege to welcome you to Day 2 of the Global Climate and Health Summit. Yesterday's presentations and panels provided us with an extraordinary breadth of insight into the urgent and really complex intersections between climate change, health, and physiology. While I couldn't possibly summarize everything in day one in just a few minutes, I'd like to briefly reflect on a few of my personal takeaways. I was very lucky. I had the opportunity to visit all three of the thematic areas on air pollution, sustainable nutrition, and heat. And what struck me most was how interconnected these issues are. And if anybody was in one of the sessions, somebody put up a really lovely PowerPoint showing the interconnectedness of these three themes. Not only are each of these being intensified by climate change, but they are also deeply synergistic, impacting health, equity, and resilience in powerful and often compounding ways. I found some of the figures shared yesterday were truly sobering. Air pollution remains the largest environmental risk factor to human health, causing 7 million premature deaths annually. 99% of the global population breathes in air that the WHO deems unsafe. Heat-related mortality in people over the age of 65 increased by an estimated 85% between 2000 and 2004 and 2017 to 2021. And according to the Food, Farming and Countryside Commission, unhealthy diets are estimated to cost the UK 268 billion every year. And that includes healthcare costs, social care, welfare, and the indirect costs. But alongside these really challenging statistics, what really inspired me yesterday was the diversity and the depth of expertise we saw from scientists, practitioners, and policymakers representing both the global south and global north. And these were in the room and online. And there is so much that we can learn from one another, especially when we center climate adaptation and mitigation in a way that prioritizes human health and physiological resistance. Each of you will no doubt have your own reflections from yesterday, and that's what today is all about. Today's workshops are a unique and essential part of the summit. They are designed not to just develop the summit roadmap, which is a roadmap for action, but to give you space to explore ideas together, test those concepts robustly, share insights, and compare experiences across disciplines and geographies. This is a really great space for collaboration. You, as it's been said a lot, are not just delegates, you are co-creators of the summit's impact. And for those joining us online, whilst we can't fully include you in the in-person discussions, we still want your insights to help shape the roadmap. So please use the online form linked in the Summit app to record your responses to the workshop questions. Your input really matters to us. And we will be collating all that information to help inform the roadmap as we go forward. So as we move into the day, I encourage you all to take full advantage of this opportunity. We have such a rare gathering here, a truly global mix of expertise and perspectives and lived experiences. Let's all make this count. Let's listen deeply, challenge respectfully, and build something together that is bold, inclusive, and actionable. And finally, one last call to action. Please stay with us through the whole day for the full programme. These conversations gain power and clarity as they evolve, and your participation is essential, ensuring we can connect the dots across disciplines and sectors. And with that, I'm now going to hand over to Fiona, who will be chairing our first session. And can I once again thank you all for your commitment to this work and to the summit, and really, let's make today count. Let's action. Thank you.